think everyone thinks they have to.
Not everyone will have it. That's right. All right, my guys, listen up. Here you go. Here's your couple minute spiel here. This morning we were here. We lucked out. We got on the boat ride before they closed it. All right, all the way up to the Horseshoe Falls. You guys went, right? That's pretty exciting. So look, now we're on Goat Island right here next to the American Falls. Goat Island, as you can see, divides the American Rapids, American Falls from the Canadian Rapids and Canadian Falls, all right? It's pretty cool. Both rapids basically start at the same point, the head of the island. Upper Niagara River, Lower Niagara River, all right? All this water comes from the Great Lakes. It hits the Niagara River. Over the falls it goes. It goes north to Lake Ontario. From Lake Ontario, it finds its way to the St. Lawrence River. Out to the Atlantic Ocean it goes. All this water represents 20% of the world's fresh water. Wow. It never stops. Lower River. This is the narrowest part of the Lower River right here. That's where the Class 6 rapids are. They're called compression rapids. They're not normal rapids, right? Because you take the water from the wide area, put it into the narrow area. Picks up speed down through here. Hits this whirlpool. All right? And then it continues out north and goes out to the lake. This right here is where the Class 5 rapids are. So you have 3s and 4s, 6s and 5s, all right, for the rapids. Since 1950, there's been a water treaty agreement between the United States and Canada for the diversion of water prior to going over the falls for hydroelectric production. They send them downstream to the power plants, okay? During the daylight hours, they're allowed to take 50% of the water. So, falls are not at full flow. They have not been at full flow since prior to 1950, right? Keep that in mind. US side, here, there's water intakes. There's 2 of them. Under each intake, there's a 60-foot tunnel. There's 2 of them. They divert the water. It goes 4.5 miles underneath the city of Niagara Falls to that reservoir up in the corner. Basically a 2,000-acre big pond, holds 22 billion gallons of water. On the Canadian side, they draw right here. They send their water down along the roadway over to their reservoir in that corner. Their reservoir holds 18 billion gallons of water. It's a bit smaller than ours, okay? Now, when you guys are sleeping at night, just so y'all know, when you're thinking, oh, the falls were awesome, we had a great day today, they draw 25% more water. So at night, they're taking 75% of the water before it goes over the falls. All right. Prior to 1950, the falls eroded at a rate of 1 to 3 feet per year. Now that we divert the water, about 1 foot every 10 years. So it's also slowed the erosion of the falls. Right? Falls have not been here forever. They started 7 miles downstream 12,000 years ago. And it's taken 12,000 years to go 7 miles to where they are today. So the whirlpool was created about 6,000 years ago. There was a river that came in from the west. The falls were eroding back this way. They eroded at the same time and it created the whirlpool. Right. So like I said, Niagara Falls, Ontario, Niagara Falls, New York. So that's about all I wanted to show you right now on the map. We're going to spend some time up in here later on today. All right, my group. After this, we're going to go directly to Canada. All right, our first stop is going to have lunch, all right? So y'all know that. So you don't have to grab food on your way out of here. We will have lunch in Canada. All right, you got another 2 minutes. Those doors will open up so you can check out some of the exhibits, guys.
Thank you.